Okay, so let's talk about access. I've always liked to use an analogy when I explain this concept to customers, and there's a new option that you can get on some of the newer vehicles today. And this option usually includes a little lever underneath your dash where you can reach down and pull the little lever. Then you go around to the front of your vehicle, and usually there's another little lever that helps to lift up the option. Anyway, if you've seen this option, it's called a hood on your vehicle. And as a matter of fact, it's not usually an option. But my point is that even in the most expensive vehicle, you know, the vehicle manufacturers still realize that at some time in the future, you may need to get underneath there to fix something. And we believe the same thing. You know, as good a quality of product as we believe we build. When you look underneath these hot tubs, you know, there are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of glued, gasketed, siliconed fittings, you know, where, you know, there is this possibility in the future that one of those may have an issue. And we hate to be the bearers of bad news, but there is a likelihood, and you know, especially in climates that get hot and cold, and we have things like human error, and we have water quality issues that can make plastic brittle over time, and you know, it is likely that sometime in the life of your spa that you may be required to get underneath the spa and fix a drip. And therefore, we make everything underneath the spa easily accessible. And if you ever have an issue, it's as easy as taking a door off the spa, finding out where the issue is, and repairing it. Now, if you talk to the guys that, and especially the people that completely fill these things full of foam, first of all, they're going to suggest you're never, ever, ever going to have a problem underneath there. Well, I hope you don't. Because the second thing they'll also suggest that is, if you do, it's really not that big a deal. Well, let's think about that for a sec. If this is completely filled with foam and you have a drip, it is a bigger disaster than they'll try to make you believe. And if you think about the process that's required to fix that, because we've done it, I've done it, you know, they'll try and say you just dig some foam out and fix the problem. Well, it goes a little beyond that. First of all, just because it's wet here doesn't mean it's leaking from the closest fitting. It can be leaking from anywhere else and following plumbing. You know, normally we dye the foam, we dye the water so that when we're digging through the foam, we can actually find the dye so that we know actually where the leak was. You know, when we've got to that point, we need to dig out quite a large area around where it is so we've got room to work and actually fix the problem. And when we're done, we can't just put the wet foam back into the tub. We need to hire a urethane foam, you know, portable urethane foam guy to come out and fill the thing full of foam for us again. Anyway, we really do try and appeal to your common sense here. You know, there is a possibility that this tub may have an issue in the future, and to us it just makes sense that you can take a door off and get to it and fix it easily. Another big benefit of the access doors in the Arctic Spa is not, you know, this access is here not just to be able to fix stuff, but we also have the ability to get underneath the spa and add in the future. And you know, what might you want to add in the future? You know, music, lighting, pumps, jets, purification. You know, we currently offer a lot of options at Arctic Spa, and you know, a big benefit of being able to get underneath here is the ability to add these options later. You know, if you're not sure if you want music in your tub today, or fancy lighting, or high-end purification, all of which we have and we'll talk about in later videos. But if you don't know whether you want to, you know, spend the money to include those options in your tub today, you don't have to make that decision today, because we can add any of those options in the future. And what about the new stuff? You know, do we believe that technology will change for hot tubs? Not only believe it, I promise you it will. You know, we're working every day trying to develop newer, better, more efficient, better purification. You know, we're working on this stuff, and not just us, everybody's working on it. And as technology changes and as things get better, the ability to come in after the fact and upgrade this spa in the future is a huge, huge benefit. And we don't have to worry about trading in the Arctic spa every few years to get the new stuff, because if you want the new stuff, we can just come and add it. You know, secondly, might your needs change? And the answer to that is also yes. You know, you fall off your horse or tumble down a ski hill, you got a sore spot, call us. We'll come and put a jet on that sore spot for you. If you'd like a little more oomph out of your tub, we can come and add pumps and more therapy to your tub in the future. Anyway, the access is just not to fix this product. We also have the ability to come in and upgrade this product at any time during the life of ownership.